That looks like a UFO or something.
Hey guys, welcome back to Shed Show Talk with me, Paul, and thank you for subscribing to our channel. We really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit subscribe on the way out. Really helps us get the word of our UFO news and all of the different related videos that we're doing right now. And also, did you catch our ghost hunt this weekend? If you didn't, the live feed's still up. I'm going to be taking it down and just editing out for the best bits in a couple of days' time. But what about that UFO you saw just then? What on earth is this thing in the sky in Winnipeg, in Canada? And this guy was actually going through a KFC drive-thru when he and this homeless man saw this object in the sky. Now, I've really tried to zoom into whatever this is that's flying around in the sky, and you can see here, I don't know what these things are, but they maybe almost kind of look like windows or something. But there's like one here and there's one here. What on earth could that be? I have no idea. Let's check out the video again. It's not a very long video. He was going through the drive-thru. When he came out of the drive-thru, this thing had completely disappeared. But have you ever seen anything that flies around like this in the sky? Have you got any kind of explanation for it? As always, we're searching for what these things could be, or is this thing an actual alien craft? Again, let us know in the comments, and I'm going to roll the video again. A great video right here from this person that's witnessed this.
Oh man, that looks like a UFO or something.
Alright, there we go. So, the full video right there, not a very long video. The guy had to kind of get away from the drive-thru there at KFC. But one thing I did notice was, check out this little halo that seems to be around this object as I've zoomed into it. I mean, is that some kind of, I don't know, field, energy field or something like that? But you can see it all in this area here. This halo, it's like a distortion. So definitely something interesting going on with this UFO here in Winnipeg. Again, I want to know what you guys think of it. Alright, here we've got some footage from a professional cameraman. I'm guessing this guy is a commentator. He was at an American football match in Stuttgart in Germany. And this footage is actually really clear, but it's really short. He said that he instructed his cameraman to turn to the object and to film it. And you can see it right here in this clip. And I've zoomed into it as close as I possibly can. I mean, it is still a fairly quality image. You can tell something is there, but here we go. I'm going to roll the video on this one. He said his cameraman didn't film it long enough because when he'd stopped recording, this thing just zoomed off out of nowhere. That's what's interesting about this, is that, again, it's a multiple eyewitness. It's a professional cameraman that takes this video. I'm going to replay it just a couple of times because it is such a short clip, and see what you guys think this could be. Alright guys, the 11th of May, we're right back at Stuttgart. These guys were going to a WWE event, so a separate event, another sporting event in Stuttgart. And here's the original UFO that we just saw on that other film. These guys are reporting this one right here. It's a cigar shape. The video's a lot clearer than I could get a still image of whatever this object is that's in Germany right now, just haunting the skies. And this is a multiple sightings coming in now of this cigar shaped object. Check this one out. Alright, these two guys are similar in size and shape, and the color looks about the same. And this is two separate sightings of the same UFO. Do you guys think this is the same UFO? I think it is. It's really, really, the characteristics are really similar to each other, and the videos, as you saw side by side there, this thing is hovering, it's looking for something or observing something. Is this a probe from another world, or is it a secret military project? You let me know what you think in the comments. And our next UFO sighting takes us to Eugene in Oregon, and Oregon's not had that many UFO sightings, don't normally report too much around here. I can understand why people get excited about the geological formations here. This is the sea right here. You can kind of see, almost looks like there's a road and stuff like that. I can understand when these other channels get excited about these formations, but I guess that's just the way the sea takes it. Anyway, this UFO is just beautiful. Look at that one there. I don't know if this is a military satellite or some kind of jet blasting off into space, but this witness has said they've seen this UFO 7 or 8 times now, and it just moves along the horizon, and it comes back every couple of days. This thing will be moving in the same direction, and it just has so many fantastic colors to it. Alright, that has to be like the most beautiful UFO I think I've ever seen. You can see here it's got the blue color here, and then the red on the leading edge of this UFO, and then the white spot here in the middle. I mean, it really is just an incredible UFO in terms of its color, and it's just traversing across the sky. You can see the stars as it's going past the stars as it's moving. Beautiful UFO sighting there, wonderful video. Obviously, guys, keep your eyes to the sky and be ready to record at any time. Our last UFO report comes from Atlanta in Georgia. Now, this is a 20-minute long recording, and it's a star-like object that is changing directions, hovering. There was no sound heard. The recording was made with an infrared low-power telescope. So it's a really good recording, and what you're going to see is that these objects here that I've circled actually do move around and change direction. Now, I was kind of debating whether to play the full video or not. It's 20 minutes long, but I think It's just an absolutely beautiful night sky. I'm going to play the video. I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for watching us here at Shed Show Talk. Again, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button on the way out, and I'll be back soon. I have a really big video that I'm working on that might just blow you away with what looks to be UFO intervention in all of our wars. And I've been doing a lot of research into it, and I think that there's really good evidence. So I can't wait to get that video out to you, but I don't want to put it out until I've put everything together. So watch out for that coming out, hopefully in the next couple of days. Again, guys, thanks very much, and we'll be seeing you soon.